We made it hard for ourselves again, didn't we? You know, we gave an awful goal away, but yeah, once we got back and got level in terms with them, and in the second half in particular, they've chasing the game, and once they chased it and left spaces behind them, there was a lot of space to work into, and we punished them later on, which nice ways to finish.
Obviously the side went behind early doors, but you're really pleased with how the side kept on going.
Yeah, they kept on going, and look, we can't fault the attitude of them. There's been times when we haven't been quite good enough, like the other night, for example. But today, in the second half in particular, we showed that we're very, very decent at going forward. We're a threat, and we could have scored even more than the 4 goals we did.
And Tom Bloxham started to see little flashes there.
Yeah, you've seen little bits of it. It's been a long time. We've had to wait for him, haven't we? But he'll have a big pre-season ahead of him and get himself right physically, and yeah, we'll have no problems with Tom.
I know that's a long way ahead looking at pre-season, but how important is that to get the players ready to go?
Yeah, can we? Look, I think there's 5 people who are out of contract, and there's 5 on loan, so we've got a lot of work to be done before we get the pre-season. Can we get them in early? Can we, put a squad together early? That's going to be difficult, always is, but we'll try our best.
A really special moment as well for Andy Lyons to come on after
that, the afternoon is his, isn't it? Wonderful to see him back playing. I've never seen him play. That's been the problem. However, he is structured and he's okay, so big pre-season for him.
When you've been out for such a long period of time, how tough can that be mentally?
Yeah, mentally it's your worst nightmare for a football player, that's for sure. So fair play to him. We're delighted that he's in and around it. I'm sure he's going to enjoy his summer and get ready for pre-season.
And a great moment at the end as well with the supporters and how much they've played their part this season.
I would like to thank them. I think my grandson enjoyed it as much as I did, so he was giving them a fair clap as well. So yeah, I would like to personally thank them all for the support all season, for the staff, the boardroom, to everybody concerned around the club. They've made my stay for the last 6 months very enjoyable. I've enjoyed it.
Obviously finished 9th in the league table.
Well, we're not happy with that.
September. How do you reflect?
I won't be happy with that. We've got to be better than that, and that's what the demands is. We've got to be. I'm jealous of these people going into the playoffs. There was a time when I thought we might have done it, and unfortunately we fell short. Let's go again and see what we can do.
Obviously a much needed break now, but how much are you looking forward to the
I'm looking forward to a break. Of course, it's important to have a break and recharge, but the club has been great to me, and I've enjoyed the 6 months. I was itching to go, and I'm determined to take the club before I call it a day. I'm determined to take the club where it wants to get to, and that's the aim.